What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Freak EP by the homie Freak. If you guys don't know who Freak is, you guys are sleeping. If you guys are not fucking with Freak, you're fucking up. Freak, just to give you a little spiel of how I became aware of Freak, back in 2016, you know, I've been grinding YouTube for years. I get this random email from a ninja named Freak wanting me to check out his album or his EP that had just come out called Uncomfortable. You know, I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll give it a shot. You know, I've had artists reach out to me over the years. I actually just made a funny post about juggalos reaching out to me in my DMs. Look what I can do. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you've seen it. I believe I was going to post it here on YouTube while I was kind of quiet and away. You know, I found that meme to be hilarious because I get hit up all the time to check out juggalos' music, and it's not always the greatest. You know, there is some exceptions. There's been times that juggalos have reached out to me and I was completely blown away. And Freak is definitely one of the standout times. I took a chance on him. At the time, he didn't have physical copies of Uncomfortable, and I only preferred to review albums that I physically have copies of. But I said, fuck it, made an exception for him and reviewed Uncomfortable because I was so blown away. So you fast forward to last year, Freak had Freak EP come out right in the middle of me moving. So he sent me this copy here, and I was like, you know, I was packing and shit, so it got stuck in a box. We moved, and months would go by before I would finally find this and get it unpacked. And then I finally checked it out and was blown absolutely fucking away. Freak, once again, just completely fucking, he's, to me, like, he slept on. Flat out, he slept on. You guys will hear it when I play the fucking samples. And if you guys need to hear more, maybe we can do like a Freak listening party if that's something you guys would be interested in. I would be interested in doing it because I think he's got some good music. He fucking surprised me. Let's stop rambling. Let's jump into this. That is the front. I will say this. I am a little disappointed if you are listening, if you are watching Freak, and I know you probably are. I'm a little disappointed with this album cover. And I'm not trying to say you're lazy, but this does feel a little lazy. The blood splatter, you know. And I feel like the name of the album was a little bit like lackluster as well. Well, let's talk about that when we open it up onto the inside. There is no back to this. This is unfortunately a slim case. This will be the last album that I think Freak plans to release in a slim case, just to kind of, you know, give you guys the heads up of the next album review. When we jump into the inside, there's the disc art, very similar to the front, blood splatters. And then you get the track list, which is called The Abduction.
Surprise, riding in your backseat, chloroform rag in my hand, bitch, go to sleep. Don't think I stay local, no, I'm coming to all of your hoods. Kidnap your bitch ass, and then it's back to my shack. And
Kill Room.
It's right then about that time I stroll in and take your body off the hook to the table. Time to begin. Throw you down, cut the rap, tie you down so you can't move. I can't have you.
Wicked Shit.
I'ma keep it dark, fresh, bloody, funky, and wicked. And if you can't fucking dig it, here's my dick, come and lick it. Mine is the name that you never should speak, but it'll be a house song after the torture film sleeps.
So What?
So what, I like to smell body parts and a pile rotten. So what, I like making families bury in empty coffins. So what, I smile when blood freckles my face. And so what, I'm licking the severed.
Cut 'em Up.
Grab something sharp off the wall and make your fluid spray.
Cut 'em up, cut 'em up, cut 'em up, cut 'em up, cut 'em up.
TLYNK, which I believe is an acronym for The Love You'll Never Know.
I'm not out my mind, though. I know that she's dead. But right then she opened up her eyes and she said,
Fuck You Attitude.
I'm ill-mannered, impolite, and disrespectful as fuck. Yeah, I'll hop up on your favorite rappers, laughing just to say they suck. The stale ass look that's on my face is all it takes to start a feud, and when it comes,
And In the End.
yeah, I'ma be alright in the end. Yeah, I'ma be alright in the end. When my light is fading to black and no heaven won't let.
And there is actually like a hidden skit. And I don't know what to call it. I don't know if Freak has a name for it or if it's just simply a name. But I want to say it's Give Me Your Soul is kind of what I want to call it. Just because if you listen to the way that little hidden track goes. And I'm going to play it for you because I feel like that should have been a track all on its own and not a hidden track because I fuck with it too. So I'm going to play that real quick.
I want your soul, now so give it to me. I want your soul, baby, give it to me. I want your soul, baby, give it to me.
So you guys tell me, like, do you think that should be called Give Me Your Soul or I Want Your Soul? You know, something along those lines. But I fuck with it. I fuck with this. I fuck with Freak. That's all I can say is I fuck with Freak. And I don't know how he hasn't blown up as much. You know, I don't know how his numbers are looking for sales, but I feel like he's not blown up enough. I feel like he's slept on. So I definitely want to show some love to Freak, and I've slept on him because, you know, I lost this CD for a while. Standout tracks, I really like them all. The one thing I don't really care for on Kill Room is the beginning, and I've stated this in some of my ICP reviews in the past. Just kind of the way you talk over the beat. I don't like that. Thankfully, he didn't really do it for very long. Like that, I think that was just kind of the intro to the song, which worked out. I feel like it worked out. But I really enjoy this album. Wicked Shit, So What? Cut 'em up. Cut 'em up. Cut 'em up. I love that. I fucking love that song. The Love You'll Never Know is another good one. That to me feels like some old school ICP shit. I'm just gonna fucking say it, you know. You got this guy who's fucking crazy and he's like in love with this dead body. And I don't know if he killed her. Maybe I wasn't listening closely enough to the story as it was being told. But he kills this bitch. He keeps her body. And he's just fucking in love with her. And he's like talking to her and shit. This is like some fucking ICP wicked shit right there. Fuck You Attitude is good. In the End is good. This whole fucking album is good, man. I really can't say... I can't really hype it up anymore. You know, if you guys haven't heard this album, go check this shit out. I feel like it's really good. You know, like I said, when Freak reached out to me, I was like, oh, another fucking Juggalo rapper wanting me to check their shit out. But then I listen, and I'm like, okay, so he can flow. Flow is important to me. Not just ramble over a beat, not just be able to rhyme, but to be able to go over a beat and not make a stupid fucking song, you know. And Freak doesn't do that. You know, he makes good shit. I like. So the gripes that I had about the artwork, about the name, this is just my critique. You know, this is my review, so I got to put my honest opinion out there. I feel like this album should have been called Kill Room. Just because you have the abduction where he abducts somebody, takes him to his kill room. You have another song called Cut 'Em Up. You know, so I feel like this album should have been called Kill Room. His web store is called Kill Room. I think that's the... I'll put a link in the description down below, so you guys can definitely go check this album out and go support if you like it. But I feel like this album should have been called Kill Room, 100%. That to me is, and you know, maybe on the front then have like a kill room, Dexter style looking room with a fucking gurney or bed or something, you know. And in the song Kill Room, he talks about being wrapped up. So you could have like rolls of plastic wrap in the background. I don't know. It just... I'm not very happy with this album cover. I do feel like it's weak. And in the same tone, or in the same, you know, in that same realm, the name of the album should have been different as well. So that's my only fucking gripe, is the album artwork and the name. Everything else, fucking super great. But you guys tell me down below, what do you guys think of Freak? Are you fucking with Freak, or are you fucking up? Be honest now. Tell me the fucking truth. Are you guys fucking with Freak, or are you fucking up? And if you are fucking up, are you now going to go check out Freak and possibly fuck with Freak? Leave your thoughts down below. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.